Hello Cabbage fans. So today we're going to be building the beautiful AU1 Corsair set 2415, 330 bricks, one mini dude. That's the front of the box. That's your top. That's your side. That's your other side. And there's your bottom. Let's have a little look at the back, shall we? So it comes with a usual stand. It has the fold-up wings. You get the little mini dude, the US pilot of the Korean War, looking rather nice indeed. So this was bought through the wonderful BrickTanks. If you check them out and use code Cabbageface, you'll get a 5% discount. Now let's get this built, give it a little review, and go from there. See you on the other side, Jason Derulo. Cabbage fans were done. So let's have a little look at the instructions before we move on. Usual Cobi instructions, nothing new there. Some sets on the back. I like the Memphis bell, looks so good. And then so does the Heinkel and the Messerschmitt. Oh, they all look amazing. Let's get them all. No, I can't afford that. Right. Let's have a little look at the plane itself. There she is. AU1 Corsair, so the Vought Corsair, which was first used in World War II, towards the back end of it, and the Korean War. So this one is the Korean War set, 1950s era, and it was designed and manufactured by Chance Vought. So let's have a look at this model itself before we get into the history. Every single thing on this is printed, so no stickers whatsoever, as we come to expect. A little bit disappointed that the alignment there is not quite in line, but we'll just say that the guy was drunk when he was doing it or something. Or I may have put him on the wrong one. It's a distinct possibility. Either or, we'll get there. There's the front. It does have the fold-up wings. There we go. So it's stored neatly onto your aircraft carrier. And they pop back down very nicely. The distinct kind of gull wing. It looks amazing from the front. And these wheels do fold in. I've just not done that yet. It's got a whole array of weaponry, so if we take it off the stand like you can, you've got missiles, you got a couple of bombs, you got a big bomb in the middle, you got its machine guns. I don't know if you can just see those there, a couple of stubby machine guns. This thing is fully loaded, ready to go. I'll put the wheels down actually. Let's tuck the wheels away, because I'm going to put it back on the stand. So the wheels just tuck neatly away, and then you can pop it back on the stand. There's a little hole here, and you can just sit on there. Now if you wonder about scale, I've got a Spitfire next to me, so it's probably two of the most iconic World War II planes, these, to be fair. So that's the kind of scale of it all, so it's not far wrong, to be fair. Yep, looks great. Let's put the Spitfire back. Don't drop her. Come on. Yep, you don't need to hear that. Right, so let's get into some history of this beautiful set. This was obviously manufactured by Cobi Vought, and it was designed and operated mainly as a aircraft carrier based plane, and it was one of the most capable carrier based bombers of World War II, and it had 11-to-1 ratio, kill ratio, so it was pretty feared by the Japanese because that's where it was mainly used over that era. But it was also used by the Brits, New Zealand, French and others up until the 1960s. It has a 2,000 brake horsepower engine, which was a Pratt & Whitney, and it is the first plane to have fully retractable landing gear that went up. This model hasn't got this, but it went up into the wing and a little flap closed on it and made it completely aerodynamic. So it was one of the first planes to have that, and also the gull wing kind of wings there, which look, they've nailed that, to be fair, which provided clearance for the 13-foot propeller. So big old propeller there, and it's maiden flight, it broke the 400-mile-an-hour record, and it could fly 900 miles. So it was, it was very, very, very good fighter plane. It was also a bomber plane. Now, its main weapons, for some reason this has got all of them on there, but I was reading a bit up on this and watching a video on it, and it said it would either or it would have the bombs or the missiles. It wouldn't normally have both, but you may have changed when it got to the Korean War. So that's one thing, and also it may have 6 machine guns, not the 4 that's shown kind of on the front here. So you can't really see, there's a lot of blue on there, but there's some little stubby machine guns there. This has got 4, but it could have 6. So whether that's accurate, I don't know. Of course we get our normal mini dude. Now this mini dude's quite cool because he has his kind of, let's get that zoomed in. He has his elephant trunk, or his kind of oxygen mask on. Yeah, he looks really cool. Can't get that closer. Nobody's going to zoom in on him? No, my camera struggles with this. So there's the mini dude, looking really cool. He's got a little kind of air thing going on there. I can't get this to bloody focus. I'm not cutting this out, so you have to bear with it. I don't do editing. There we go. So he's got some print on his chest. He looks really cool. He's got the elephant trunk, and he sits nicely in the cockpit. And there's a little fiddly clip. You've got to get this on, which I won't be able to get it back on there now. So kind of screwed that up. But I'll pop him in there. We'll kind of ram in the. There is a little clip inside, but I won't get it in there now. I've kind of ruined that day. I'll sort that out in a bit. And then the cockpit just slides over neatly. So looks awesome. I think this is one of my favourite models from Cobi. It's up there. The prints are excellent. the actual, to get that shape and the kind of the funneling down of the fuselage and the wings and all that stuff, hats off to them. They've nailed this. It's amazing. It's up there with my favourite plane. I can't wait to get this on display. Make sure you pick one up. This is brand new out, so do check it out. If you like this video, please like it and sub up for more. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything about this plane. I'm sure I did. I try and keep these short and sweet. And if you didn't like this, jog on. See you later.